I'm just thinking about that video, wealth inequality. So 40 hours a week would be full-time work, right? So if you make 40 times as much as someone, that means that you work an hour and you make as much as they make in an entire week of work. That's pretty fucking crazy. 40 times as much. You have to work 1 hour a week to make as much as someone working full time 40 hours a week. And then if they work full time, they're making 40 times as much as you. But that's not even what the graph was showing. The graph was showing that the people at the tippity top make like, I don't know, 200 or 500 times as much. So that means they work 1 hour and make as much as someone working full time middle class makes in like 5 weeks or 3 months or something in 1 hour. And these people at the top working, who even knows? It's nebulous. They're just on a plane, probably talking on the phone, and then all their stocks and bonds are just doing the work for them. So they're not working harder than, there's plenty of very hard jobs that don't make a lot of money. Just as a CNA, that's a hard job. Nurses and shit are hard jobs. I haven't worked in a long time, and I had a pretty easy job working at the Mad Greek, but I can be a hard worker. I mean, for me, it's more about workplace interrelationship shit that I struggle with, Some person slightly above me, like a assistant manager, that's a dickhead, and then just makes work very unpleasant for me. But it's just, I want to fix it. I have no idea how. By being a politician, maybe, or by starting a revolution, but that's like retarded because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to be a politician either, but there's no wrong answers in brainstorming. Being a politician, I think that's the move, but I need like help, and I need help and people who believe in me and could help me to do that if it's gonna happen. Because I'm a child, very incompetent, can't do that on my own. But I think I make a good politician. Bernie 2.0. I don't think I would be corrupted. Yeah, it's just terrible. But yeah, like maybe the top people making 40 times as much as the bottom people would be, let's cap it at that. That's not socialism, right? That's not communism. The people at the top could make 40 times as much as the people at the bottom. That's still kind of like capitalism, but you just put some limits on it. Versus right now, where the people at the top are making 1,000 times more than all the people. The 1% at the top is making 1,000 times more than the 70% at the bottom. You see how fucking retarded that is, and how all of us are just getting fucked in the ass with that? And anyone watching this going, blah, 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 yeah, capitalism, you're just a stupid commie. Like, bro, you're getting fucked in the ass by the 1% at the top. Fucked in the ass, bro. And you just want to go, yeah, capitalism, yeah, you're just lazy, you don't want to work, yeah. If you want to stay on your fucking high horse of capitalism and your fucking retarded values, then be my guest. But I mean, simp for Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, but you're a retard. You're a retard because you could work your grueling job 40 or 60 hours a week all you want, and they'll make as much money as you were making 3 years in 1 hour, and they don't actually work. They just, Elon Musk just sits on his couch all day getting blown by beautiful women and giving them $1,000 every $1,000, $1,000, and he's still making $1,000,000 trillion a second. And you want to simp for him and say, oh, he deserves it, or oh, whatever. Capitalism is wonderful. I'm not saying everyone has to have equal. I'm just saying, like, cap it. Just cap it at the richest person should only be able to have like 40 times as much as the poor people, not 1,000,000,000 trillion times as much, because it's just fucking gross. It's so fucking gross. It's gross isn't even the right word. It's like, well, gross is a good word because it should make your stomach turn. It's so sad and gross and like bordering on evil. I don't know if evil might not be right, because I don't know how much it's out of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? How purposeful it is, but it becomes evil when they're hoarding that much wealth and they're making 18 billion trillion times as much as, working class people. It's fucking gross. So whatever. I know. I'm crying about it. I am, but I just wish people would wake the fuck up to it. So whatever. Wah, wah, wah. That's me crying about it. You're right.